Welcome back, everybody. It's old man GTR Butters here, buddy, guys. Brand new, bring you back another Friday night racing from the C.L.C, the Cobra Legacy Club Racing Series. Tonight we're coming to you from Charlotte Motorsports. Honor of having, just want to throw it out there. My IRR is Jose Protege tonight. You probably won't hear him much, but he's going to be my man, getting some info and lap counts for you. So, like I said, just a little bit ago, we're running at Charlotte tonight. One of the longer races that we have. It's going to be the one and only race that you actually see 4 stages. It looks like we have around 12 gentlemen, I believe. We could pick up a couple more here before the start, but I know they are qualifying as we speak. So we will get a definite car count once I join in for the race. So yeah, like I said, qualifying just got underway, so uh, we'll hang out here and chat a little bit before we get the green light to join. So we might as well just let's take a look at our point standings. So as of last week the guys ran at WWT. Unfortunately, it didn't get broadcast. And that was mainly on me because, to be honest, I fell asleep in my recliner, guys, folks. And I did not wake up till after the race. But anyways, we're here tonight. We're ready to broadcast Charlotte. But yeah, let's take a look here at the point standings here after WWT. So let's take a look here. We're gonna go from the 12th to the first spot. So lining up in the 12th spot, which we take 4, like I said, 12 to the playoffs, with a 4-point lead above the cut line with 142 points is Caller 7. Sitting in the 11th place with 143 points is Ty Racing. Sitting in the 10th spot at 152 is Fire Slayer. Riding in the 9th at 154. We have a tie for 8th and 9th with 154 with old number 7 in 9th. Private Patton in 8th. Sitting in the 6th spot. We got a tie for 6th at 180 points between Warpig and Always Joker. Sitting in the 5th spot at 164 is Sharp. Coming home in the 4th place in points, 173 is Baseball Kid. Sitting in 3rd at 189 points is GTR Jose Protege. Right in the 2nd hole at 199 is Mike G. And your point leader after WWT with a whopping 259 points is Cyogenic. So there you have it, guys. There's your point leader. He's got, 61 point lead on in 2nd place of Mike G. I'm going to read some stats for Sio. Sio is, he's got 10 podiums on the, sorry, not podiums. He's got 5 starts. His average finish is 2nd. He's got 5 stage wins, 5 top 3s, 5 top 5s, 5 top 10s. No poles, and he's been credited with one time with the fastest lap. So looking on the back side of the playoff picture, just to mention a few guys, right below, 4 points below the cut line is Climb Boy with 138 points, followed by in the 14th spot of Breakerhoff with a 134, 8 points below the cut. Sitting in 15th is Monster at 132. And 16th is Turf Tech at 126, 16 points below. And sitting in the 17th spot at 125 points, 17th below cut line, is Cyber K Bionic. Then after that, we got a little bit of a point jump to those guys, so we can run quick through. Riding 18th is K is Go Get 'em. 22 is Evan 2K. 23 Bad Guy. 24 Mills. And sitting in the top 25 in the 25th spot is Chewy. But there you have it. There you have it, guys. There's your point standings here. Going into Charlotte tonight. So, guys, it'll be a crazy night here. Like I said, we'll get the green light here to join once they get done qualifying and they go to the lobby. But super excited. We're here at Charlotte. There's usually some pretty good racing. It's a track I like. It should be a good time with the drivers that we have here at C.L.C. Just throwing it, just letting everybody know. Next week we're coming from Michigan, so we're going to have two similar tracks here back to back. I believe 2 weeks ago we were at a road course for the first time of the year. Last week we were at a short track at WWT, or other known as Gateway. But then, like I said, we got 2 weeks in a row here, similar tracks between Charlotte and Michigan. So it's going to be make for some good racing, multiple lanes. We're going to see what these guys can. How they're.
Got a start lineup for you, Butters.
All right, there you go.
We have old number 7 first. Next, we have Masopes in second. Monster third. We got Turf in fourth. KU B-Ball Fan in fifth. Kleinboy sixth. We have Mr. Goodbar seventh. Mike Jean eighth. Warpig in ninth. Ty Racing in 10th. We have Color 7 in 11th, myself in 12th, and then after that, Patton and Brink 13th and 14th. I believe we'll have Shuik joining pretty soon, and he'll be the 15th car.
Well, there you have it, folks. You're Jose Protege there with the starting lineup for tonight. So that's awesome to hear. We got 15 guys going to be rolling. So, like I said, it's going to be an exciting race. I'm sure we're waiting a couple of minutes for Chewy, I believe. So, yeah, it's going to be a good time, folks. Gang, we're gonna have some fun here watching this. So just bear with me and take a minute break. Or are we going?
We'll go green at 8:15 Eastern Time.
8:15 Eastern Time will be our start time. All right, gang. So I'm going to take this break. Just take a minute here, run and grab something to drink. I forgot that before I came on. So bear with me, and I'll be back with you here in 2 minutes.
I guess we're going green now.
All right, folks, I'll be back here. I think we're about ready to go. I'm waiting for the word to join, but
Butters?
yes, sir.
You can hear me now? Alright, there we go.
Oh, I got Chewy in here with me.
Yes, sir.
Timer is going, Butters, so we'll be going.
Butters, what
We
slider
have
should I run? You got 5 seconds.
you on the stream, you know that, Chewy, right?
That's fine by me, I don't care.
You can join,
5.
Butters.
Run a 5.
You can join, Butters.
Okay. All right, folks, we are going to roll. Hang on 1 second as I jump in.
Alright, how's that sound? Is that better?
Like,
Jose?
yep.
Is that better, Cap? I'm just fucking around with this headset.
Oh, no, you sound good. Loud and clear.
in
So we
the
jumping in
game.
here, guys. Like I said, we're gonna have old number 7, number 51. There was your poll winner. So yeah, we're gonna load in, guys. We got 200 laps here tonight, 50%, 2 times wear. Like I said, we're gonna have a 4-stage race. So hang on as we load in.
Hold on, hang on, and have fun. And I'm in the 12 car at Charlotte, so.
Well, here we go. Like I said, I want to welcome Chewy in the broadcast. We have a partner here tonight a little bit. Like I said, we'll have Jose out there too, reporting on some things going on. Like I said, gang, we do run manual cautions here. So if the game does not throw a caution at it with an incident, we do have a race control where manuals are called. So if you see guys on the broadcast slowing up, I'll be keeping up informing you all that we threw a manual. But yeah, as we go through here, it looks like right off the bat, I'm not sure what happened there. If that's a server thing or what happened.
No, that's the first caution.
Yeah,
We're
it's the
going
first
3 and 4
actual
wide.
caution. Yeah, they went 4 wide out of 2.
Okay, I didn't know for sure if it was something with the game or if it was actually a racing deal. Kind of looked kind of funky. So there you go. We didn't make a lap, maybe 2 laps. But yeah, got our first caution of the night. First caution of the night.
Butters, I think it's just the first night you've been awake.
That'd probably be a negative, Chief.
Well, the over-under.
I mean, yeah, I don't think I put 2 weeks in a row without kind of. Hey,
that lazy boy is way too comfortable, man.
That
yeah, I think we gotta start taking that lazy boy away.
Especially when up here in Minnesota, it's getting cooler at night, so it's like you dig into that bitch on a Friday night and get nice and comfortable. But you don't want to get out of it. But here we go. We got the green flag, boys. We're headed down into turn 1. Take a look here. So our race leader right now is the number 4 of Monster. They head down as they roll down the back stretch. We got the number 55, I believe, of Warpig leading that inside line with the 41. Is that Jose?
Yeah.
How did Jose go from 12th to 3rd? I'll be done. But anyways, he is running there. He jumped the top 4. And we got Chewy running 12 car back there with his buddy. Oh no, that's Mike G. That's not his buddy. I thought that was an 8 car back there by you.
What's in the 8 car?
Good old Burger Hog.
Oh no, that's not my buddy.
His buddy's a
That's Jose's buddy. My buddy's Climbable.
So
I have the man's life deed right now.
There you go. Oh,
Big
car
wreck
hard
out
in
of
the
2.
wall.
Number 9, color.
Yep.
You spelled color wrong. It's with the U.
Staying green though, folks. So it looks like 5 of Masop and the 42, Mr. Goodbar running second, followed by Jose with the 55 of Warpig there up high, leading that high charge with the 51 of, damn it, that was our pole sitter too, the old number 7. And down on the low side there, the 14 of Kai Racing, followed by the 4 of Monster. Kind of decision it looks like the decision was made. Okay, it's glad to see that number 5 car on the track. Had a little bit of a issues last week, but must have got the green light from the rest of the league or something happened there. But it's good. Masopes is back out there and he's leading the race right now.
Well, you know he's driving at that fucking anger behind that wheel right now too. That pedal's two inches deeper into the floorboard.
Yeah, we're gonna have to make sure that 5 and 4 stay away from each other.
I think they'll race clean.
So we got the 31 car. Oh, Patton in the 31. There's our boy Patton. He's made his way up into that high side. Challenging there. He's pushing the 5. But he's running that high side, running in that second spot. Moved himself up a couple spots there, followed by, who's behind you there? That's 16. Is that Kentucky B-ball fan? I'm assuming that's what that really stands for.
That's gotta be. But whoever's a Kentucky fan, I feel bad for them.
No Slayer in the race tonight. He is not.
Yeah, that's why we don't have so many cautions. I'm joking.
It's all fun and games.
Slayer's like Ryan Newman. He is so hard to pass.
So it looks like 42, Mr. Goodbar is the race leader now. As old number 7 has weighed his way back up there in that top 3 with Monster. The top 6 or so. Looks like Chewy's running there 7th, 8th, somewhere in there, 3, 4, 5th, 8th, 9th, 10th place.
Yeah.
We go back a little bit of a gap there. We get back to turf and Klein, Mike G. That's got to be burnt back there. And the number 9, color V, is way off pace. He did scrape there. He did get in the wall a little bit back, 2 laps back. So he's kind of keeping pace with the group. He's just a little bit back. He ain't like he's totally out of touch with these guys, but he's fast enough driver. I think he'll be okay back there to catch up to the top yet.
There's a whole bunch of Fords up front.
Yeah, I'm seeing that. Makes the guy kind of happy. He's moved up into that 6th spot. So, what are you seeing out there, man? Driving good?
A whole lot of Jose's bumper.
Well, I see Warpig out there trying to kiss it a little bit. Jose's bumper. Oh, I see him. He moved down now in front and back in front of Chewy. You see first and second place cars put a little bit of gap. The Private Patton and Monster running first and second. They got a little bit of a spot there in the 3rd place car, but with the draft, these guys they're not like they're going to be able to check out and run away. You can see them lining up and being able to get back up with the leaders. The pole sitter is running third, 51 of hole number 7, followed by, like I said, the 41 of Jose with Chewy and the 14th of Kai Racing. That's just top 6 or so. Riding along here with the number 4 of Monster Racing, but yeah, I can see the 51 is right there. He's got right back up to first and second place cars. So we'll see if these guys, what kind of racing comes about from this. We'll see if that second pack led by Jose, they're able to get back up here.
The 42 just made it 3 wide.
I don't know. I'm in no man's land. I'm no drop in the front, no drop in the back, so I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, you're just kind of stuck there between the two packs. So see what it's not helping matters when you got like good guys like Mr. Goodbar and stuff going 3 wide back there. That's not helping the cause.
But I can't catch the front. The back can't catch me, so I have no idea what's going on.
Well, it doesn't help that nobody wants to work. They all just want stage points, right?
Still 29 laps to go for the stage to end. We still got to pit one more time. We got to pit this one time.
Well, yeah, that's the logic opinion of what you're saying, but I can see what Chewy's saying. The guys don't look. They don't think. I don't think they think that way. I just think they're just trying to get as far up front as they can for stage points. Like, I don't know if they don't think about that day. Like you just said, 29 laps to go. You got to pit one more time. There's plenty of time to run for stage. You ain't gonna get.
There might be a caution here.
It ain't like you're gonna be able.
Made it 3 wide.
Oh, imagine that. You know, what good is it racing 3 wide, 4 wide when you can't catch the front pack and they're pulling away?
And they're all lined up, like they're just gonna keep walking, right?
Right. That's why Jose's sitting there going, look, you know, figure it out, guys. Catch me, just let me go get him, you know. So
I know why I can't keep up. I know why I can't keep up with the top 3. I just don't know why the back can't catch me. I can't keep up with the top 3 because I went to 40 tape and I'm overhitting in the straightaways, so I can't keep up with them. But I guess my soap is coming here.
Yeah, I would say soaps, they got her. There's a line coming, so they should just. That soap is going to make a run on Jose now, but at least they're.
Yeah, I made the choice to take the high side, let them go. Like I said, I'm overheating. I don't want to slow them down. Got to put one more time, so long race. That's safe.
There you have it, folks.
Don't die, I'm overheating.
Yep.
So yeah, folks, running still. Like I said, we got top 2 yet. Looks like we got 31 of Patton, 4 of Monster, 51 of old number 7, running 1, 2, 3 yet. We're going to jump back, leading that second pack would be the 5 of Masope, followed by Mr. Goodbar, the 12 of Chewy.
Oh.
Caution's up, caution's up.
And we got a yellow out, guys. Second caution of the night here in stage 1.
Was that anywhere near you, Jose?
Goes behind me. 24 overdrove turn 4, and then he started trying to get out of the way, and him and Brink got together. was on.
Well, there's two guys that don't like each other.
Alright.
I heard you say Brink. Who's involved with Brink?
24
Klein.
car, I'm not sure who it is. Oh, Klein.
Oh,
Klein
boy.
and Brink.
Them two are the
They're like 2
oil
feet
and
of
water.
water now.
Yeah, I was gonna say if they are on a date with Destiny, it's them two every week.
Yeah, they're one way or another. They're finding each other and they're smacking doors. You can't say otherwise.
So here we go, gang. You got the green flag. Line them up.
Jose,
let
you
them
take
rip.
4.
We got the 31, a private
Yes, I
pack.
did.
Is your race leader. We have with 51 making a move underneath, getting pushed by the 5 of Masope. So 2x2 here on the outside. We got private pack followed by inside. Right behind him is 41 of Jose, and I believe behind him is the 12 of Chewy. So there's the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, the top 7 so far. And it looks like the 20 of Turf Tech is there behind Chewy, I believe. But as we go through here, going down in turn 3, the race leader still is the number 51, Rick Will Ford of old number 7.
God
bit,
damn.
Some squirrely cars back there. I'm not sure what's going on. So we got a new race leader here, the 31 of Patton.
That was all me. I put my soaps in the wall, I hid the butter, and that created a mess behind me.
God damn it. That 9's just forcing this way through. Well, I guess everybody's lagging. But I lagged out.
Snappers, here we go.
Yep, I lagged out. As I am by myself on the backstretch. I am the race leader.
I see you on the broadcast yet.
No, I'm not there. I can
I know.
I
just seen you wheeling through the corners.
Oh yeah, I am now in turn 1 by myself.
So is that a server deal, Jose, or was that something happened there? Jose gone too? Oh, he might be talking.
No, I'm still here.
Oh,
I'm still here.
Yeah, like all these cars right now for me have just gone to pit road.
There you go.
I can't hear them. Yes. I have lagged out. I don't know what happened. But everybody stopped and I didn't. Yeah, well, yeah, like all of you guys went to pit road and it didn't send me to pit.
You know, that was a manual. That wasn't a caution, right?
Oh, they did call manual on that. Okay.
Yeah, I couldn't hear a manual. Like I had the speaker on. No, I didn't hear it.
That was a manual caution. So you didn't get disconnected.
Oh, for mine it was like it wasn't showing up. Like everybody was on my screen.
Everybody was still on your screen, no?
No, I had like just one guy on my screen. That was it.
Oh, okay.
So, oh well, that happens.
So like I said, gang, they did call a manual. So here's, like I said, here's where we say the guys that aren't familiar with.
I don't think you like that, Chewy. You're still showing us the leader.
Yeah, no, like I was, like by myself. Nobody was on track for me when I went out to turn 2.
I know, because we all stopped after.
No, but I mean, like everybody laughed. Like it was like you guys were gone, like ghosts. Everybody's ghost cars. Yeah, it's like brought me back on the line. Oh, I showed up. That's all that matters.
Alright, so we're gonna restart. Leader is the 55 with Private Patton in second, Old number 7 in third, Soaps in fourth, Klein in fifth, myself in sixth, Color 7 in seventh, Bluebird in eighth, and after that I can't see nowhere.
There you have it, guys. So yeah, like I said, this is like first time watching. Like I said, we do run manuals here with C.L.C. So when you see stuff like this, and they call it manual, the drivers are all in a Discord chat where the communication is taking place, so these guys know what to do when pit road goes. Looks like they're lined back up, and they're going to be taking the green here. Like I said, the 55 of Warpig is your race leader as they get the green flag. So the race leader is 51 of Warpig, followed by the 51 of Old number 7. On the outside is the 31 of Patton, followed by the 5 of Masop. Running right behind them, you got the 24 of Klein with the 41 of Jose. Right now, that's your top 6, I believe, right there, riding side by side with the 24 of Klein, is 42 of Mr. Goodbar, followed by the number 9, Chevy Camaro of Color V, Color 7. Not sure. Maybe we should just start saying Color. I'm not sure if what he's got Roman numeral 7, but it looks like we got a spin in the back. I see the 51, the 8. Yep, another caution. Yellow has come out, so I believe that's our 4th caution here. Stage 1 yet.
That was bounce off the wall.
That was in-game yellow, right?
Yeah, that's correct. 51 bounced off the wall and created that yellow.
There's your culprit of this latest yellow, the 51 of Old number 7, your pole sitter for tonight's race. So as these guys decide if they're going to pit or not, throw a little more adjustment in their car. We got to be coming to, how many laps we got left, Jose? If you're going to get a second.
We'll let you know as soon as we restart right now. We have 9 laps left.
9 laps here, guys. Stage 1, 9 laps to go. Your leader is Private Patton, followed by the 5 of Masop. 55 of Warpig running their 3rd, but the 24 of Klein is on the outside. Now takes that 3rd spot. With the 20 of Turf Tech to the inside. These guys are shuffling a little bit here for position. Looks like the 24 there got a little loose there coming off the corner, but he was able to hang on to it. Running on the outside there, the 4 of Monster running 4th, with Warpig and the 55s drop back to 5th now. Looks like they're pretty much after the 3rd place car. Looks like they're pretty much side by side back there, shuffling for position. Looks like got a couple cars going 3 wide back there. For a quick moment there was, but like I said, your race leader still is the 31 of Private Patton. But Masop is driving him hard. He's giving him everything he can handle up there. He keeps trying to make a run to the outside. But I don't think it's going to work unless he gets some help. And those two got a little bit of a gap there on the 3rd place car of Monster. So far, a good night for that number 4 of Monster. I believe he's been basically in the top 5 all night so far. I know the race is young, but so far he's having a pretty good night for himself there. As the number 5 tries to make a little bit of a move underneath the 31. 31 threw a little bit of a block on him, made 5 clip the grass. They were able to hold on and maintain and keep the momentum going, but riding with the 4 of Monster, followed by the 41 of Jose there, and then the 24 of Klein. That's your top 5 right now. But right now, Klein just got a battle. I think he just gave up 5th spot to the number 9 of Color. little bit of contact there. Not sure if that was the game or not between Monster and Jose, but Jose gets underneath him. He takes that position away. So no. Jose is running in that third spot, followed by the 4 of Monster, the number 9 of Color. That's your top 5. Now Monster gives up another spot. The 24 of Kleinbo is able to take that 5th spot away. But look out, Monster gets back underneath them. They're racing side by side down the back stretch. The 24 Klein is able to take that 5th spot and maintain it now. But Monster ain't giving up yet. Jose, if you could just let me know when you guys hit the white lap, that'd be great.
Will do.
So yeah, just following back there behind Monster. We're gonna jump in, see what's going on behind that group. I can figure out who that is.
2 laps to go.
2 to go, guys. We got a group of 6. Trying to see who's behind Monster. That'd be Brinkerhoff driving that 8 car. Followed by the 51 old number 7, 45, I believe that's Mike G. 14 of Ty Racing, 20 of Turf Tech.
White flag.
As he just pick up the white flag. As they come down through. Looks like the Soaps,
G, and Ty Racing. Top 10.
There's your top 10, guys. Stage 1 is complete. So like I said, I mentioned before, like I said, guys, our early race of the year, Charlotte. 4-stage race, so we're a quarter down, 3 quarters to go, guys. So I believe, like I said, it was 200 laps. 200 lap race, so as these guys hit the pits, a little more adjustment, fuel her back up for 4 fresh tires. Coming out on the pole again, our first place, we got 5 of Masopes. On the outside is the 9 of Color, the 31 of Patton, 41 of Jose, 24 of Klein, the 4 of Monster, the 8 of Brink, the 51 of old number 7. I believe after that is, let's see where Klein lines up. Klein is running in that, battling for 4. Follow right behind, getting pushed by the number 8 of Brink. We're going to see what comes of this. These 2 guys have a history. Hopefully these guys keep level heads on them and it doesn't affect anybody else's race. But, you got Brink on the inside, the 51 of old number 7. Followed by the 20 of Turf Tech, 14 of Ty Racing. And you got the 42 of Mr. Goodbar, the 16 of Kentucky D-Ball, and the 55 of War Pig at the tail end of the lead lap. Or not lead lap, tail end of the field. We'll get back up front here. Oh, I see a car in the wall. That was Jose, or not Jose, but oh, here we go. Is that a wreck? Or is that my stream?
I saw a wreck. Well, nothing has been caught yet. No manual, no engine caution.
The race leader is the 31 of Private Patton, followed.
Might be calling for a manual. Alright, we're gonna call a manual at the line.
So manual is called. The guys are gonna run into the line. kind of cool when they run these manuals. It's kind of like old school NASCAR. You race to the line. There you have it. Leaders cross the finish line, so now they're going to slow down. Like I said, race control will take over. They'll let them know when to open pits, and they'll reline up. Not sure how that incident started, who was all involved. I've seen a car spinning, and I've seen a couple cars up on the wall. That's all I can say.
Alright, so the 9th car is gonna go get his lap back, but he was in that wreck and the caution got called. 9th car is going around just to get his lap back. So.
Well, 9 car is your lucky dog this time around. So he's gonna go around the track, get to the tail end of the field there as the field comes down pit road. Somebody stayed out.
Yeah, it looks like Private Patton wants to try, he said let's do something crazy, and he stayed out all by himself.
There you go. There's I seen a car go by that was stayed out. I didn't catch who it was, but yeah. So the 31 of Private Patton, he's the first one to take the chance to do something a little different here, guys. So we're gonna see how what kind of a plan he's got in store here.
Looks like we have another DNF. So we'll do a number 14 of Ty Racing. We just got disconnected.
Unfortunately, we are second casualty of the night. Our first one was the 12 of Chewy that was in the booth with us. Unfortunately, his night coming to an end. I don't know if he was a mistake. He thought he legged out, or if he just didn't hear the manual. But and now we got the 14 Ford of Ty Racing. Has had an internet issue, and he's their second casualty. So we're down to 12. Nope, 13.
That makes it 13.
Yep. So we're down to 13 cars, but yet, hey, we got a long race, a lot of race. As Private Patton goes through the roll part there on the track. That was kind of neat. He went down underneath the.
Yeah, he's been doing it on every caution that he can.
Oh, really? First time
yeah.
It's chicane. That's the first time I noticed it.
So the shoes cone just went by, so now I'm starting in second place because the soaps that was in second place decided to stay on the bottom with Patton.
So that's another thing with the manuals, folks, that these guys actually have, and I believe that they actually have a choose cone type thing like they do in real NASCAR. So these guys actually do pick top or bottom as they come across.
Yeah, choose cone for tonight is start finish line, pick high or low, very clear. Nobody in the middle lane.
So it is kind of cool that these guys can work in harmony as far as they can do all this extra little bit of, picking high, low on restarts on manuals. It's really cool that these guys can be able to pull this stuff off. I take it we got the green. It's kind of a little very tight restart there, but here we go. So that restart puts Private Patton, your race leader, in first place, followed by the 5 of Masope, followed by the number 8 of Brinkerhoff running third, followed by the 41 of Jose, and the 4 of Monster. Your top 5 right now, as we see it. Following close in 6 is the 51 of Old Number 7, the 16 of Kentucky B-Ball, the 9 of Color, and then we got back there Klein, Turf, Mike G. That's one car I'm really surprised has been riding towards the back all night, and that's the 45 of Mike G. He's usually a strong runner, stronger than what he's been showing tonight so far, unless he's been, this is a plan he's had the whole time. But, kind of surprising to see that 45 running towards the back of the field. And I believe the last guy in that group is 24 of Klein. I believe 55 of Warpig is back there in that last set of 4 cars. But we'll get back up front here. It looks like the 5 of Massoult is your race leader, followed by Private Pat, and 51 of our pole sitter. Old number 7 running in that, battling for that second. Now we got the 41 of Jose right up in there with that group 4 of Monster. From a distance, that 41 and 4, it's hard to tell them apart until they get right through the camera. But yeah, the 41 of Jose is your 3rd place car now on the bottom there. .31 of Private Pat, and is still up on that outside line, trying to get some help from the 4 of Monster. Now the number 9, Napa Chevy of Color, is on the bottom, getting pushing the 16 of Kentucky D-Ball fan. I hope it's Kentucky D-Ball fan and it ain't Kansas D-Ball fan or some darn thing, because I'll probably hear it. But maybe we'll just go with KU D-Ball fan. Keep it simple. If it's not Kentucky, I apologize, 16.
It could be Kansas University. It could be Kentucky University.
That's what I mean. I'm sitting there saying Kentucky University, and it could be Kansas or, yeah, like I said, I apologize, buddy, if it is not Kentucky, but like I said, maybe we'll just go with KU basketball fans. We'll keep me from getting in any hot water any more than I'm already in, probably. The race leader now looks like we got a new one of our pole sitters made his way back up to that 1st place, 51 of old number 7. Now we got 16 of KU basketball fan battling 41 for 2nd. The number 9 of Color. Looks like the car looks like it too. Looks like he's a bit of a bulldog out there, but so remember off that last manual, the 31 of Private Patton stayed out, and now he has dropped back to that 5th spot. So we'll see what his game plan is with this here. And just as I speak about a little bit ago about the 45, there he is battling up there with the 41 of Jose, followed by the 42 of Mr. Goodbar. It's been really kind of an interesting race so far tonight. These guys, as I've seen that 42, 45, the 4, they've ran either from 1st all the way back to 12th. So these guys are going from the front to the back. But the 45 is first. I think this is the highest I've seen him all night so far. This is the first time, so maybe it's his time. He's thinking it's time to make a move and get back up and start battling the leaders. But yeah, we got a group here of 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, a group of 8, and then we got a little bit of a gap. Then we got that second pack of Turf, Klein. I want to say Warpig. And that's Brink back there. So Brink has fell back through that back of that pack. Guess what? He's racing in the pack with his buddy, 24. So he's got the 24 Klein in front of him and the 20th Turf behind him. So as Turf is battling the 55 for that back spot. We get back up to front. Old number 7, still your race leader, called the 31 of Private Patton. Third place is KU D-Ball fan, followed by Color. Mr. Birdbar has worked his way up to the 4th spot in that 42 Chevy Camaro. Jose, you get a second, and you just throw out a lap count or a lap left. Can you get a second?
28 laps to go. 28 laps to go.
28 laps to go here, guys, in stage 2. Now, if this goes green, Jose, is it going green, or you guys have to pit again?
We will have to pit. Everybody has to pit one time.
Okay, so if it does go green, these guys will have to make a pit stop. So naturally, we know Private Patton stayed out on that last caution. So obviously he's going to probably be the first one to make a move towards pit road, obviously, unless he's saving that much fuel sitting back there in that pack.
I think it was like a 2-lap difference that we ran. There's not a lot of fuel. Tire means a lot.
Tire's almost more important than fuel right now. Okay. It looks like a 4 of Monster. Has worked his way back up to that. Yeah, 3rd spot. So yeah, Monster's worked his way back to that 30. He's racing the 41 pretty hard here. Keeping it clean, but it's pretty good racing there, followed by the 16. And too many damn white cars out there, white and gray. So yeah, the 4 is racing there with 45 down below there, right underneath him with Mike G.
Yeah, I got back to 2nd, and it looks like I'm going all the way to the back again because nobody wants to use high line. They likes to be at the bottom.
Yeah, looks like you got a 3-car. Yeah, you got a couple cars up there, but it's not enough to give you do any good. But well, the guys you got up there with you, they haven't bailed on you yet. They're sticking there. If there's any other takers that get up there and maybe make it work. But 51 of old number 7, still your race leader, followed by the 9 of color. 45 of Mike G now is in your 3rd place. Then it's Private Patton, Masopes, Mr. Goodbar, Jose, Monster, and KU D-Ball. So what we're going to do is we're going to stay with this group somewhere in here till the end, unless something happens, another caution comes out. But this is the main group. Like I said, we got this group, and it kind of broke off, and we got a second group of 4 back there. Unless those guys get lined up, they're not going to go anywhere. They're not going to catch this front pack. Because now we're still riding with Jose.
I'm going to bring something up interesting. We have the number 4 and the number 5 next to each world. One right in front of the other. So they are racing very, very closely around each other. So you're going to see a lot of checkups around the 5.
So yeah, we had like last week these two had a pretty good run-in with each other, and there was quite a bit of retaliating, I believe, on each with both of them, whatever. That's water under the bridge. I'm not going to elaborate, but Jose brings it up as an interesting point now that these guys are racing side by side with each other, and we're going to just see if they can just let bygones be bygones, or if this is going to carry over. But the only problem with that is you got Jose sitting there saying, "Hope you guys bygones be bygones, because I don't need you guys to take me out with your chaos." It looks like the 5 is signaling, unless he got loose. Possibly could be coming down pit road. Maybe he got loose. Oh, nope. We're coming. We got Private Pat. Oh, Jose. Come rolling in there. Masopes. Here comes the pit road. Jose, you didn't get nailed for speeding, did you?
Yes, I did.
Oh, this is the way you come in there. Sorry.
Yes, I did.
I'm like, it had to be the way you come. Anyways, so we got the 5. else is down pit road? 24 come down pit road. 5 come down pit road. 31 come down pit road. Brinkerhoff was on pit road. Now we got some more coming down. I believe that's the number 9 at Color, followed by the 4 of Monster. As we see these front guys, early pit guys, or early drivers pitting, coming back out on the track. So this is where I'm going to need my buddy Jose the most here. Is once this cycles through, to figure out who's actually the race leader, and then we can go from there. But till then, we'll let these guys cycle through.
So right now, 16 is showing as the leader. He has not pitted yet.
So your race leader is KU B-Ball fan, followed by, oh, that's Brink, but I know he was on pit road, so I take it everybody else has come down to pits except for 16. He's the only one, right, that
is
left?
Correct. It looks like he's the only one. Yeah.
He's the only one left not to pit yet, so.
And he's still staying out on track. He did not pit this one either.
He just scraped the wall there. But as you can kind of see, you can tell Brink has had a pit stop, and he's running down that 16 like he's standing still. Now we'll see if we'll see how, yep, he lets him go. 16 comes down pit road, so there's their last car to hit green flag pit stop. So as he comes down pit road, we can figure out who's the race leader now from that result. Maybe the 51.
Oh, we gotta go all the way around him. Because he was to put everybody a lap down.
Yep.
I'm surprised I only went half a lap down. I thought I was gonna go a whole lap down. I did not. Uh, 31 of Private Patton has become the leader now.
Yeah, let's get over to Patton here and see what we got cooking here. So as we're looking at 31 is Private Patton, your race leader, followed by the 5 of Miss Soap. Here's the first and second place car there. Got a little bit of a gap there, I'm assuming, going back to number 9 of Color. Then we got another group with him. There's a group of 5, and I believe that's the group with, old number 7, Mr. Goodbar, Mike G, Monster. That's your next set of group, followed by, I believe that's the... That's 16.
Yeah, sorry, I'm running in 4th place right now, so I really can't help you. Move up there.
No, you're fine, you're fine. You get nailed for speeding, that's, I mean...
Yeah, I mean,
hundreds of times, right? What do you do, right?
I was going like 76 on 45. So, yeah, I got hit.
You check that if you watch the screen back, Jose, hilarious, because I was on that. When you shot up there like a rocket through them guys.
I thought I was slowing down, but yeah, like, nope, I'm not.
Oh, hilarious.
We got 12 laps to go on the stage. Oh, when 31 gets to the line, it's going to be 11.
So as the 31 crosses the start-finish line, we got 11 laps to go, guys. So look, Private Patton, still your race leader, followed by the 5 of Soaps there. Nothing's really changed up front. You got the 3 of Color in 3rd place, not the 3 of Color, but 3rd place Color.
I do want to say the Let's Do Something Crazy thing worked out. Him and the Soaps were the one that stayed out and got manual caution, and they won too. So that worked out for them.
True that. There's one way. Now as Soaps makes a move to the inside. cannot. 31 is able to fight him off and maintain the race lead. Like I said, then you got a gap back there to Monster, Mike G, Mr. Goodbar, I believe, and old number 7. They're running a pack of 4 there. I'm not sure if they're catching those two or not. This seems like the same distance they're maintaining that distance between those two groups. But it might help that second group if these two start racing each other. Masop keeps looking to the inside there. The 31 is able to fight him off to maintain that lead. They might be running out of laps here, but they look like they might be closing that gap up a little bit. But now the 5 of Masop goes way high to try to get off that corner to get a run going down the back chute, see if he can get some ground there on the 31. I don't think that move there did him any justice there.
7 laps to go when they cross the line.
When the 31 crosses start finish line, guys, we got 7 laps to go. Let's jump back to that. 51. Just a few minutes. We're riding along there with 51 of old number 7 there. He's got a whole mirror full of 42 of Mr. Goodbar with Mike G and color, and then number 4 Ford Mustang of Monster. Guys are lined up back there. I don't know if they're... God, I'm not sure if they're going to have enough laps so they can make anything happen here on the Soaps and Patton, but looks like they're trying.
Five laps to go on the line. 5 laps.
Five to go, guys. Cross 5 finish line, or the start finish line, you got 5 laps. So we're gonna, unless something happens, we're gonna ride here with Masopes here in that second spot. I can still catch that second group there off the camera shot. So if they get up there the next 5 laps or 4 laps, we will bring it. But I'm gonna stay with Masopes here in second, see if he's got anything for that 31. Be a race leader. See if he's going to be content with just finishing second and getting those stage points, or if he's going to want to go for that stage win.
Quick reminder, because of the incidents that happened last week, Masopes restarted his season, so he started with 0 points. So
oh, there you go. Okay.
As many points as he can.
So that was something that was obviously worked out during the week. Like I said, I'm not gonna dwell on it. I'm not gonna bring what all went down, but yeah, with circumstances, what happened and what the verdict was, and now that he's back out racing, sounds like he's starting the season over. So there you have it, guys.
It's gonna be 2 to go when they hit the line.
All right, we'll catch these guys when they come across the line. We're gonna have 2 to go. Yeah, that second pack just is not going to have nothing. But all they're going to be able to do is race each other for them stage points. But it doesn't look like anything's changed there. It still looks like the old number 7 followed by Mr. Goodbar running 4th. Should be white flag.
White flag, yep. On the white flag.
White flag here, guys. Stage 2. Race leader still is the number 31 of Private Patton, followed by the 5 of Masopes. Does he have anything for that 31 car? Now as he sucks up to his bumper. Let's see if he does try a move here coming down there, heading down the back chute. Coming out of turn 2. Let's see if the 5 can get a run off going into 3. That's usually where he's been trying to drive in a little deeper there underneath, but he stays to the high side. He kind of diamonds but they come across the finish line. End of the stage. So I know your stage winner was Patton, followed by Masopes, old number 7, Mike G, Mr. Goodbar, and Color, and Monster, and I'm not sure after that. Looks like KU B-Ball back there. So pretty close to, say, in the top 10. So we're halfway through, folks, gang. Halfway through, so 100 laps completed, 100 to go. Guys are going to line up, get 4 freshies, packer full of fuel. We're going to crank her up for a 3rd stage. Here we go, guys. They're lined up, they're racked up, stacked up, ready to rock and roll. Pole sitter, first place at 31 again, followed by Masop, 51, 45, the 9. Monster, with a good bar. As they kind of stretch out, as 51 now gets that 2nd place spot from the 5 of Masop. These guys are really shuffling positions here. These guys are staying very aggressive here.
Time to come from the back to the front for like the 17th time.
I'm just going to check in with him and see where, there we are, heading with 41. So yeah, he's running there on the bottom side there, guys, following that number 42 of Mr. Goodbar. We're going to see the 41 here work his way back towards the front. He's going to recover here off his speeding penalty here he had last stage. So look to see that 41 running back up front there, challenging these guys. Now we're going to go almost 3 wide. Nope, 5. I think different of that. He backs out a little bit, but Private Patton has worked his way through the race lead back around the 51. Now the 9 of Color is in 2nd spot, but now he's got a challenger from the 51. And you got the 5 of Masop on the bottom side there, followed by, I believe, the 45 of Mike G on the high side, battling side by side. As they go down through, as they go down the backstretch on point, there's the 31 of Private Patton yet. Like I see a what I can see a Patton right now is these guys running side by side. He's kind of running that middle lane, and he's just kind of picking up whoever's got the momentum coming up on him. He just kind of slides 1 car length up or 1 car length down. Got a little bit of a gap now as these other guys are side by side behind him, but I don't expect him to run away too bad all by himself. That's kind of hard to do here without a draft track like this. But a little bit of a gap. But now you got the 51 of old number 7 there out to solo 2nd spot, getting pushed by the 5. So those guys should be up. They're right there. They caught right up to 31. So. Oh boy, just
Well, the 9 guys, I don't know what happened to him. He just got put into the wall.
yeah, he's in the wall again. Back here. I swear that 24 and 8 got mad with him. I just happened to click back and all of a sudden I see them 2 slapping doors. So back up front here, the number 5 Masop has made his way up back to 2nd place, got around the 51. Running third with the 42, running fourth of Mr. Goodbar, followed by KU basketball fine, 16. Running fifth with the 4 of Monster, 41 of Jose, and the 45 of Mike G.
Top pack is now 8 cars only.
So we got a group of 8 up front. So now we got, yeah, so that leaves us 5 cars in the second pack, I believe. So, but that must have been kind of from that 9 slapping the wall. Maybe that's where the distance came from. But yeah, we got an 8-car pack up here. It's going to be exciting, guys. We're going to be battling here. You can see this is going to be. This is going to shaping up to be a good one here. So that's number 5 of the Soap Major Race Leaders. Worked his way up into the lead, followed by the 1 of Private Pat and 51 of old number 7, 42 of Mr. With the 16 of KU basketball underneath with the 4 of Monster on that high side with 41 underneath him. Looks like somebody got a little loose there. I think Jose puckered up a little bit there, I heard.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, traditionally every night after every race, we usually have the top 3 guys making podium. If they decide so, they'll jump into the broadcast. We'll do a quick interview afterwards. Not really mandatory thing that we make these guys do. Some guys aren't comfortable on the mic, but that's kind of a ritual we do after every race. So stay tuned after the race. We'll have some post-race interviews. I'm sure we'll get a couple guys in. Some guys like to talk, I can guarantee you that. As we're riding here, we got 2x2x2 running here, guys. We got the battle there between the number 5 and the 31. The 16 was up there, but he got a little out of shape. Now he's in the wall. Oh, we got 2 cars in the wall there. What happened there?
16 got in the wall and then hooked me and it was on from there.
That had to bring out a yellow because that second pack got involved in that. Yes, under caution. That second pack had nowhere to go. They drove right into that. So I believe that would be our 6th, maybe 7th caution here, guys. It's a game caution, so the game's going to control this one, guys. So the guys are going to load up with fuel, tires. It takes away the green flag pit stop strategy of what these guys have had, but they're going to load their cars back up and line back up here. We're probably, I'm thinking maybe halfway through stage 3. If I were guessing right.
Well, here's the deal. So let me see one for the. Oh, so we got 31 laps to go. 30 laps on the fuel tank. So this is a fuel race lap.
There you have it, guys. Now we got to be turned into a fuel race. Now your race leader is the 5 Massols.
If it goes green.
If it goes green. So your race leader was Massols, but he's challenged right away, right off the bat by the 31 of Patton on that bottom side. Can they make that top side stick, or is he going to lose all his momentum? 31's your race leader, followed by the 51 again. Yep, 31 I'll try the pad has Resumed the race lead, followed by old number 7. Now we got a battle there between the 41 and the 5 there for third place. But the 41 is going to have momentum going down in through the corners. He's got a push from the 42. 42 makes a little contact with the 5. The 5 is into the wall.
And
Comes
there's
down.
another wreck.
Yeah, I seen the 5 come off the wall. I didn't know if they were able to keep it. Let's see what gets called here.
It's still green. Yep, caution's up.
Manual.
So it's a caution. It's no longer a field race.
So that took that strategy right out right away. We got about 5 laps in before that took care of that possibility.
I was already saving, just in case. Oh, you said we're going to restart with about 24 laps.
There you go, restart with 24 to go, guys, here in stage 3. 31 on point. 51 on
25
outside.
laps to go.
25 to go. Check it out, guys. Look at that 41 there. Got nailed for speeding in the last stage, and there he is. He's worked his way back up, running in that second spot. As there's, oh, I believe there's another car that hit slapped the wall. And I think they're able to maintain and keep it green. I think the 42 and Mr. Goodbar was involved with that, but they were all able to gather it back up. So that puts the 31 out front, followed by the 41 running second. A little bit of a gap to the 51. Followed by the number 4 of Monster with, I believe, is that Brink running in the 5th spot? That's the top 5. Single file racing right now, guys. Top 5 running single file, followed by, then you got the group of Color in the 9. 16 a KU D-ball fan. Riding along here with the 51 old number 7, our pole sitter here tonight at Charlotte. As the number 41 makes a move to the bottom. Can he get some help there from the 4 Monster and get by the 31, but 31 is able to fight off the momentum as the 4 drops down, or not drops down, he's always been behind 40, and gives him a shove. As they go down through the corner, 51 is hung out to dry on the high side. He drops down below now behind the number 4 to maintain that number 4 spot. And now the 4 goes under. He's making a move underneath on the 41. Can he make it work? Or is the 41 going to have the momentum coming off on the high side? They're still running side by side, but the 51 is going to give the 4 a push now. As the 51 and 41 run side by side, yet not ready to give it up, but there he goes. 41, Jose drops down below. Back in line, they're running in that 4th spot.
Yeah, the position of this ride right now. It's only a 4-car pack. See if we can get away and then battle for the lead.
Yeah, gang, that's smart racing, is what Jose is saying. Why not, right? You guys just line up so you can get away from that second group and then race among the... Better to race it out with 4 cars than 8 cars, so less things can happen. Be a little more fun running up there with a group of 4 battling. So see what these 4 can do up here, see if they can get away from them next week. One guy that's sitting back here that's been up front all night in that second group is the 5 of Masoap right now. He's running 4, 5, 6. He's in that 8th spot right now, right behind the 42 of Mr. Goodbar. That group is led by the number 9 of Color, followed by KU Fan. I believe that's Brinkerhoff there in the 8. Nope, my bad, that's the 45. Mike G. And then behind the soaps there you got the 20 of Turkett, who just slapped the wall. He hung on to her. He was able to keep her straight. Now he's riding with the 5 of the soap. He's working hard here to get around that 42. He's trying. It almost seems like maybe that 42 is holding him up, because that group of 3 right in front of him looks like they're putting a little distance. I think Masop wants to get around that 42 so he can get up there with them other 3 to push. We'll jump back up front here as these guys, top 4 running away, or not saying running away, but running clean, just kind of riding it out. Nothing's really changed. You still got the 31, 51 to 4, 41 and 4, your top 4. 3 Fords and a Chevy here. We're going to have to see if these Fords can get after it.
Four-seater didn't want to ride in third, so he got on the Monster, and that was the only change up here. So Monster dropped to 4. We're still pushing to see if we can get away. Right now we have a 1.6 to a second tap.
Take a check out, see what's going on with these top 4 just riding along, clicking away laps. So let's see what's happening behind, see if there's anything going on. So he's still led by that number 9 of Color, followed by the 16 of KU Fan, Mike G, the 42 of Mr. Goodbar, and the 5 of Masop. So, but that group 5 and 42 have caught that other 3 groups. So let's see, they look like they're lined up. I think they're doing what they want to do, try to line up and see if they can come and get those 4, the top 4. Behind that, I believe that's Turf, kind of out there in no man's land, probably drinking no man's land there. They're just kind of running solo there. 55 of War Pig is back there running solo. So basically got 2 groups, guys. We got a group of 4 and a group of 5 here in stage 3. Got 9 cars in 2 different groups. So the question is if this group of second group can line up and catch these guys. Now the 5 of the soap gets under the 42. If he's going to get that spot, he's going to get up behind the number 45 now and push on Mike G, the number 5. We'll see if those guys can get him enough momentum. If the 9 is good enough to lead this pack, or if he's holding them up. I'm not sure what he's got, if he's got damage or anything. But being a draft track, that kind of hurts. You got a car leading the pack and he's got any sort of jam, it's hard for them guys to catch. If he does, it'd be smart for him to drop back in line a little bit and let somebody that's got a good clean car to lead that. But like I said, we're still riding here with the back car in that pack of Mr. Goodbar running 9th.
10 laps to go on the line right now. 10 laps to go.
10 laps to go, guys. Just crossed over. 10 laps to go. I'm not sure if these guys in the next group have enough for these guys up front. So let's jump back up front. We're going to ride with these guys and see if they're going to start getting racy with each other here. So the other group catches them. Obviously, I'll catch them in the shot. Camera shot. The race leader still is 31 of Private Patton, followed by the 51, 41, and the 4. So it's kind of been the same running order here for the last handful of laps. But like I said, guys, we're getting down there. We're going to see if these guys start racing each other now. They're going to, like I said, they did their job. They kind of just lined up, tried to make as much distance as they could on the next group so they could race it out here at the end of the stage 3.
Just to give you a quick update, those second pack is not catching, they're actually losing. It's up to 2.4 back right now.
Yeah, I can kind of notice that off the screen. I could kind of see that they're kind of racy back there. So they're definitely have lost ground on you guys. So a 2-second deficit, that's gonna be pretty hard. If they do get somehow lined up, that's pretty hard. They're not gonna be able to make that up. So it's what we got 5, maybe
6 laps to go.
6 laps to go here in stage 3. A little bit of a different camera angle here, guys. Now you can see in that one view motion process. Not sure what happened there with my partner Jose, but hopefully he's not having internet issues because he just left the party. So bear with me, gang. I'm on my own. I believe he said, what did he say we had? 6 laps to go. I think we just crossed the line. We should have 5. So bear with me, guys. We're just going to ride with these top 4 and hopefully... so far, Jose's out there racing yet, so it doesn't look like he's too much. Hopefully he doesn't have any internet issues coming his way, but I know I lost him in the broadcast party. But as he makes a move there underneath the 51, he tries to get a little push from the 4, but they decide to back out of it. There he is, making a move to the bottom of the 41 of Jose. Now he's going to get the push from the 4. We got 2 by 2, guys. We got the 41, the 31, the 4, and the 51. Here we go, guys. They are now definitely duking it out. The 41 does get the lead. He's unable to totally clear the 31 of Patton. Can the 41 get up there? Oh, the 51 gets loose. I don't know if he slapped the wall. So now that's going to leave 3 cars. It's going to put 41 in the 4 there, first, second right now, as 31 falls into 3rd place. So the race leader right now, up stage 3, is the 41 of Jose. Can he hold the charge off from the 31 underneath? 31 gets back underneath the 4 of Monster. Jose, stay on that bottom line, buddy. As the 31 is going to make a challenge, though, Patton's not going to give up easy. He's going to go for it. I believe there's going to be a move. He goes to the high side. He's going to try to carry the momentum coming off the corner. The 4 kind of moved up to catch him off some side draft. 41 is pushing the 41 underneath as the 4 gets loose. And now it's the end of the stage, guys. I believe your stage winner is the 41 of Jose Protege, followed by the 31 of Patton. And I got my partner back.
Yeah. Sorry I lost you for the interesting part, but I made a good move.
Yes, you did, sir. That was a very good move there at the end there to get that stage win. So, folks, there you have it. 41 of Jose Protege is your stage 3 winner. He was he come from the back. Remember, guys, he had a speeding penalty in stage 2. Basically came out back of the pack. He's worked his way up front. Now he's got a stage win here in the 3rd stage. I was kind of nervous when you left the party. I'm like, I hope he's not having an internet issue where he's going to drop out of the race because he's having a good run.
That happens every once in a while. I don't know. Don't know what happens with the party chat.
Oh, we got him back. That's all that matters. So now we got, like I said, last stage, guys. 4th and final stage here from Charlotte. The race starting out on 1st. Starting out in first is the 31. There you got the 41 on the outside. Is anybody going to stay up there and try to make that high side work? I know we're running early. There's a lot of dicing going on behind you guys. But 41 stays high, getting pushed by the 9. You got the 4 underneath, running second with the 51 there. I hope that's just my broadcast. You guys are jumping around.
Yeah, everything looks good over
You
here.
guys are good? Okay. So far so good. Guys are rolling, so your race leader is Patton again. That 31 car has been strong all night, followed by the 4. Can't go wrong with the 4 tonight. He's been running top 5, 6 all night, so he's was your second place car, but now that 51, your pole sitter, old number 7, takes that spot away. Now can the 4 get down, get behind? Nope, he's stuck out, hung out up on top. 45 of Mike P now rolls into that 4 spot as the number 41 is battling the 9 now for that 5th. Oh, the monster is actually loose out there. Or not, every time he's coming off the corner on my screen, it's like he's trying to catch the tail.
It's actually a little loose.
Yeah, it's showing it on the broadcast. But, we all know Monster drives. Said that for many seasons. He drives a looser car.
Yeah, he does.
Number 9 is in the wall again. That's probably about the 4th time he's been up in the wall tonight. Not sure if he got help up there or what happened there, but
yes, he did. It was like a 45 bumped into him a little bit of neck code.
So a little bit of contact from the 45. And obviously, it wasn't intentional. It's just like a 40. Just he's had a tough luck tonight.
The 8 just came through the 4 car and took the 5th spot.
Oh boy. So that's probably not going to make the 04. It's probably not really calm right now, but we'll see how he reacts to that situation. I guarantee he gets back up there. We'll see. So as you can see, the number 8 has moved up into that top 5 there, so he's following 41 there. So we'll see what he does here, if he makes a move for that 4th spot or what he does here. The race leader still is 31 of Private Patton. Mike G, I believe, is in that 2nd spot, 51, and then 41. And the 8, your top 5 right now. '51 is unfortunately stuck on the high side. The 8 washes up a little bit, makes contact with him, but they're able to keep. Not sure if the 8 just gave him the spot back, but he kind of let the 8 back down, or the 51 back down in front of him. So the top 5 right now is the 31, 45, 41, 51, and the 8. Followed closely right there is the number 4 leading that second pack with Flying. KU fan. Not sure what happened to Masop. Looks like Masopes has parked it for the night. Soaps is on pit road, so I'm not sure what happened there. If he said to hell with it or something with his internet or something.
Not sure.
I don't know if he was caught up in this latest stuff that was happening, but yeah, he's on pit road, so fortunately, strong car all night. Now he's sitting on pit road, so he's going to be your 13th place finish there for the number 5. We're going to jump back up here and ride with the number 4 Monster. He's running that high side there. He's getting a push from the 42 and the 16. With the number 8 there in no man's land, these guys should catch Brinkerhoff. But it's going to allow the front top 4 cars to pull away here. Still a little bit of race here, guys. Like I said, we're just early in the stage 4. 42 is going to go under the 4 now with some help from the 16. But he cannot clear him. Now he gets to run off the bottom side there. He's going to, yeah, so they're going to get the spot there. The 16 follows him out. 55 of Warpig's gonna stick his nose up in there. But the 4 is gonna drop down in line there on the bottom behind the 16. So looks like they're gonna catch that 8 car. It's gonna be interesting to see if they can get around them, if they're gonna let them lead.
Good luck to them. Sorry, Drink. Yeah, it looks like again we got a 4-car pack. I'm not looking to pass. Just looking to push, get away, and try the same move as stage 3. This race long to go, but looks like it's spreading out, less cars. So I don't see a car.
Oh yeah, this is interesting. These guys are. That is ugly. Hang on to her, boys. Now Monster and Brinker side by side. They made contact again.
Oh god, they're going at it.
You slap 16, but now you got Warpig right there. Hopefully he's like probably thinking, my God, he's gonna take me out. But now the 8 of Brinkerhoff is underneath Monster again. He's getting pushed by the caution.
It might be a caution right now. Yep.
Oh, a caution with the.
I lag. Wow. Alright. Alright. Sorry about that.
That's the only time I see it. So,
alright. It looks like it was my lag. They say I lagged a little bit. Surprised.
A little bit surprising. But you know, hell, you know Mike G, he'll say anything. I think it was actually him.
I don't know.
No, I don't know. I don't know. I just stirring the pot. Stirring the pot.
Mike G, Butter said it was you when you rewatched these broadcasts. Oh, so it looks like we're gonna
He's
restart.
probably like, yeah. Wait for him to say something about me
out of front.
Staying awake. Yeah, so here we go, guys. We're lined back up.
So 32 laps to go.
32 to go here for what's left of the race here in stage 4. The race leader is with 41. Followed by 31 of Patton. Underneath Patton is the 42 of Mr. Goodbar. Now see how these guys can separate out with 4 Monster right there as Brinkerhoff right in the middle of all that. Hold on, guys. Hang on. Him and 55 Warpig are battling there for position. One thing I like to say every race, I always like to bring up our Iron Man of the league of 55 of Warpig. This guy is here week in and week out racing. It's unreal. I don't think I can remember the last time he wasn't in a race. So. Oh, as he's spinning out now behind there, I don't know if there was contact. Looks like a 1-car deal. I don't know what they're going to do there.
It's got to be 3 cars or more for a caution to come up for a manner.
I talk about Warpig, and look what I did there. Sorry, buddy. You get the old broadcast experience. We'll talk about him a little bit, and shit ass luck. So yeah, he's underway. He's under power. He's going at his night. Pretty much probably done there, unless we get a yellow out again. So we're going to go back up front now. The leader is 31 Private Patton with Jose running second, 42 Mr. Goodbar running third with the 16 of KU fan running fourth. Then we got a little bit of a gap back to old number 7, followed by Color, and I believe that's Mike G there running for that top 6. Jose is Brinkerhoff's in no man's land, so I'm not sure if that was something to do with Warpig or not, but that next pack right now is led by old number 7, followed by Color, Oh,
So
it
there's
might
gonna be another
Moss.
4-car part.
Yeah,
Another
so
4-car pack getaway.
yep, they're not as much of a gap to that second as there was before, but
Yeah, not yet.
they might get they might get to that U front four yet. They're lined up if they can stay that way. Led by the 51, old number 7, your pole sitter here tonight from Charlotte. We'll jump back up here, right along here with ride with the 16. So 16 is the tail end of that 4-car lineup. As I'm not sure what happened there with Patton as he dove down. I don't know if he got loose or he was breaking and trying to break the grass.
Yeah,
he's gonna fit.
Yeah,
Patton's
he'll
gonna
be
come
short
in
on
and
fuel.
fit. He's the first one to make that move. We're gonna see how the rest of the field thinks now that they see him going down pit road. So the 41 takes over the race lead, followed by the 16 and the 42.
It's so interesting case study for Patton. With so many cars packed still back there, you know.
Right, as Patton here, he's coming off pit road, but you guys are gonna get by him. We're gonna see where he. Obviously, now he's a lap down, but we'll see where he blends in. Looks like he's gonna come in line there, right behind the number 9, I believe. He's running behind the number 9 at color, but obviously one lap down. But he's in with that second pack. So now we're going to see when the rest of these guys decide to come down pit road. Like I said, we got a 3-car pack up front led by the 41 yet. Of Jose, the 16 of KU D-Ball fan, and the 42 of Mr. Goodbar. 51 of old number 7 is the leader of that second pack now that interesting to see how Patton, if he's going to run these guys hard, because obviously he's got the first, pretty much doesn't have no reason to race hard right now, being a lap down. He's just, like I said, he's the first one to hit the pit cycle, and we'll see how the rest of these guys cycle in. So he's just kind of fell in line and turning some laps here. I would say what happened from stage 4.
Yeah, because of a caution, you can stay up. He's good to go for the rest of the race.
Correct.
Not sure how that's going to work out. And then he'll be the lucky dog, I believe. Those 3 wheel driving away from the pack. It's up to 1.5 right now. We have 19 laps to go.
19 to go, guys. 19 to go here. The race leader is 41, and Jose Porter, they're still leading this group of 3, getting a little push from the 16. They're kind of just basically staying in line, but like I said, they're kind of growing over a second lead there on that next set of group of cars. So. But it is Patton running. He's in the 4th spot, but he's obviously a lap down. He did get around the 51, so he's leading that second group of cars there. We're going to see if he can lead them back up to the leaders.
Huh. Interesting.
So the drive with 24 Klein, him and Warpig are linked up together. They're kind of both in no man's land, but at least they're running together there, nose to tail. Get back to the second pack, but like I said, Private Patton's leading that pack, followed by the 9, the 45, and the 4. Once again, gang, the 31 already made his pit stop. He's 1 lap down. as the 9 is into the wall again, scrapes the wall. He's going to lose a few positions. That's going to put the 45 now behind the 31, followed by the 4. So that puts Mike G in the 4th place, followed by Monster, your top 5.
Which is the 9 was contacted the 31. I'm marking here on Discord.
Okay, so the 9 was a victim contact from the 31.
Correct.
Okay. But they're all lined back up now. We're going to see what happens here as far as Mike G was kind of hanging out there in that 5th spot.
Yeah, I mean, they had gained a lot, but they lost a lot now on that 9 car.
Yeah, it's basically a 2-car. It's Mike G and Pat in there, and then there's a little bit of it. I think the 9 and the 4 are still in the draft. Obviously they are, but it's just not getting to those front or those next out of 31 and the 45. They might be closing the gap. We'll jump back up front. 41 still your race leader, guys, followed by the 16 and the 42. So you guys are doing a good job. It'll be interesting how it plays out here. So what is the average lap time here?
Starts in the 30, low 30s. End of the run is maybe high 29s at the beginning of the run, low 30s towards the end of the run.
Basically, I'm just looking, I'm just thinking. So basically, you guys, when that first 3, if they do decide to pit together, it's about a half lap.
Right.
We basically will pretty much probably blend right back in with 31 if you all come off the same time.
So I'm running. My last lap is a 30.2, and looks like they're losing. Oh, they're pitting.
Yep,
10 laps to go.
going in. 10 laps to go. Who the hell's on pit road? 45 and 9 come down pit road.
Yep.
So far, that's the first 2. The rest of them stayed out yet. So the 45 and those 2 cars, they bailed on the 31, so now he's running by himself. Yep. He's got Monster behind him, but he ain't got nothing that's helping him. The gap is just too wide yet. So the 9 car went a lap.
And it was like he was coming up by himself. I don't know how much the gap is between him and 45.
Yeah, what happened to Mike G? Did they come down together? How is he? No, he's out there. He's just coming onto the... Oh, he's out there. He's running. He's behind Monster.
Oh my God! I just lost connection.
No.
Yep.
Oh boy, race leader just... Oh my God. So unfortunately, 41, Jose just lost connection. Your race leader had a hell of a night going. So that's going to put the 16 and the 42 in first and second, have not yet pitted. Followed by the 31, who is a lap down. He was the first to pit. See the number 8 of Brinkerhoff is on pit road, but damn, unfortunate break there for the 41 Ford Mustang there of Jose. Strong car all night, worked his way after a speeding penalty. Just to lose connection here with under 10 laps to go.
I was actually gonna run it all the way, 3 more laps, pit, take fuel only, which I hope that's what the 16 and the 42 are doing. That would give them the win.
Yep.
I think that's what Mike G
That's
did.
what they just did. 16 to 42 to 4, they just took gas.
Yeah, that's right.
Now I'm trying to get an update in Discord, maybe.
The 16 just put the 31 in the wall. Oh, the 31 is retaliating.
Oh yeah, they're banging all the way through there. I got it on them now. Easy, boys.
You're right, yeah, you're right. Obviously the leader's going to be Patton.
Patton is your race leader there, followed by the 16. Nope, the 42 of Mr. Goodbar is going to get that second spot. As the 16 will probably fall down in there behind the 42. Yep, falls in line. He's running in that third spot. I'm not sure where the 9 fits in.
It should be in 4th place.
Okay, so we should be in order right now. So the 9 is in 4th.
My G should be in 5th.
So Mike G's in 5th, followed by the 4 Monster. So yep, they're kind of pretty much all. The Monster is the 6th place car. He's the back marker, or not back marker, but he's the last place of that main pack. From Monster to whoever's running next in position, there's quite a gap there, and I believe he has no help. Yeah, so basically got 6-car field, 3 are stacked, 3 are spread out. 3rd through 4th and 6th are kind of spread out. These guys need to get together unless they're on the laps are left.
The IRR guy just loses connection. That's great.
Race lead, yeah. So Patton's got the race lead, followed by the 42 of Mr. Goodbar and the 16 here as he makes a move to the outside of 42, but he just doesn't have the momentum up high side. He did make a move to the high side, but just nothing there. I don't know if these guys will see now if the 16 can try to get maybe a bumper underneath. See if he can pick up that.
When he moves, he's going to come in. They got to do the same move I did in stage 3, just surprise him going to turn 3. That's the only way to do it. He's going to block all the way.
You know, he's blocking like a madman right now. They're almost 3 wide there. 42's got to run on the high side. He could clear him. If he gets down, he does. 42's going to clear the 31. Now the 16's under the 31. Yep, he's in the. I'm not sure what's going on with Pat. He out of fuel?
Not sure.
Or is that the race?
You run out of fuel, Patty?
Yeah, 6.
Yeah, he ran out of fuel.
So that's going to leave the number 42, I know for sure, as your race winner, Mr. Goodbar, followed by the 16 of KU fan. That's going to put Mike G 3rd place, and I believe Monster's going to be the 9 will be
4th,
and the Monster will come home top 5. So strong run by the 4 Mustang and number 4 of Monster. They're top 5 tonight, ran up front pretty much all night. So good race by all. Hopefully there's not too many heated tempers here after the race, but I'm sure there will be something.
Good win.
Monster with the fastest lap, 29.4. So we will, I'm sure these guys all know the drill. I'll have to see if Goodbar or bear with me, guys. I got to see if they're in the party. I hope I got these guys as friends. Or on my friends list. Do you, Jose, have those guys on your friends list?
No, I do not. I do not. Try to get Mike G inside and in here and see if he knows them. He got them. I don't have
Right,
them.
right. Yeah, if he jumps in, if he could add them to the party chat, that would be great. So as we wait for these guys to see who jumps in, wants to get a quick interview. Like I said, your race winner tonight was the 42 of Mr. Goodbar, followed by the 16 of KU basketball with the 45 of Mike G. Your top three
Yeah.
here tonight.
Ah, I guess
So,
Mike G is not even joining where he is.
like I said, guys, the gang, we don't, some of these guys like to talk, some don't. It's no big deal. It's there for them to take in if they want to chat and discuss how their race went. But I know a lot of leagues kind of push these guys to do a post race interview, but not going to make these guys, they're uncomfortable. Not going to make them do anything they don't want to do. So, but we'll just wait here a couple minutes more and see if anybody hops in. We'll have a little discussion, see how their night went. Congratulate the guys that deserve to be congratulated. I mean, I could say congratulations to all 15 that were out there tonight, guys. For when we end up with 7, maybe 8 cautions, yeah, you might think that's kind of high, but my opinion, overall, the racing was good. We had some pack racing. We had some guys get away. Had some good clean racing out there. Some really good battles. Had some unfortunate events with a few guys. We know for sure Jose had shit luck and lost connection. Chewy, we know for sure. I think we know for sure lost connection. I believe Ty Racing. I think he made a comment in the chat that he wasn't going to be able to make the whole race tonight. I think he just wanted to start and get some points. I'm not too sure what the whole deal with the number 5 of Masopes went down, but he was a strong car all night, running top 5, top 3. Not sure if he got in another issue or contact with somebody and he just said to hell with it for the night. Not sure there. Probably do some reading later on here after the race on our Discord chat. I'm sure I'll find out then what actually happened. But yeah, so 2 guys unfortunately had bad luck. We got 2 guys. One guy, like I said, I think planned not racing the whole race, and one guy that we're not sure what happened. But I feel bad for the guys that, especially like 41 race lead, won a stage, come around from penalty, Jose, and 10 laps ago, and that happens. I'm not
Yeah.
sure I'd be that calm right now, but
Hey, it is what it is. On to next week.
getting used to.
All right, butters. Yeah, getting used to it.
You
It
get
is what
used
it
to it,
is.
right? So,
Yeah. It's Heat 5. We can't ask for much.
right. I mean, we've all been there, right?
Yeah.
But
All right, man. I'll catch you later. I guess no interviews today. So.
I guess we're probably gonna call it an early night, guys. So thanks a lot, Jose, for being there, doing some lap counts and keeping me up to date during the race, man. Appreciate it all, and
Yes, sir.
you have yourself a good weekend. Maybe we'll chat sometime this weekend somewhere along the line. But
Yes, sir.
like I said, we're just gonna end it here, guys. Once again, we're just gonna go congratulations on that on our third place car, number 45 of Mike G.
He didn't get third. I guess he got fourth. I'm not sure who was in third anymore.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, that's a
Let me see if I
mystery.
can go back. I didn't have my stream, so I won't know who was in third. So
Okay, well, I apologize to whoever did get third for not bringing your name up. I thought it was Mike G, but apparently that was not the case. So that's my apologies. Whoever did finish third, congratulations for getting a podium finish. We're gonna go to our second place car of KU basketball fan. If you watch this stream, KU, congratulations, strong car. Looks like you worked your way up to the front right at the right time. I apologize again for if I was mistaken at the end of the race. I was saying Kentucky basketball fan. If you want to let me have it in Discord, I'll gladly take the ribbon for that. I just assumed that's what it was, but yeah, congratulations on your second place finish tonight, man. And then to our race winner, the 42 of Mr. Goodbar. I believe getting to know Mr. Goodbar. I believe this is his first season with the league. Don't know much about him, but he usually is a clean driver running up front. But he was another car that was ran towards the back, would work his way to the front, kind of drop back. But again, he was there at the end. Unfortunate event for Patton. I don't know. Maybe I don't know if it could have been Patton that finished third. I'm not sure. But he was there at the right time. The 31 run out of fuel. He's there. Him and the 16 were there to take advantage of it and finish first and second. So good job, Mr. Goodbar. Congratulations on being the winner here from Charlotte. So with that, guys, I think we're going to call it a night. Join us again next week. The C.L.C, the Cobra Legacy Club, will be coming to you from Michigan. Another multi-lane track, guys. This will be even more interesting. You're going to see probably a little bit more three-wide racing there. These guys are going to be able to carry momentum off high side. You're going to definitely see some guys running towards or middle of the track to the top. So very good open racing track. It should bring up some good battles and very good race. So, but yeah, just going to thank Jose and Chewy again for joining me in the booth. Not sure if the booth had something to do with their leg issues, but I apologize if it had something to do with it. But I'm just joking around. It's just unfortunate both those guys both legged out and they were doing the race broadcast with me. So, but thanks again to those two for being here for as much as they were and keeping the updates and lap counts. But yeah, with that, man, we're just gonna call it a night. This is GTR Butters bringing you another race edition here for the C.L.C e-racing series, Charlotte. We'll see you all next Friday from Michigan. Till then, you guys have a good night and a safe weekend.